All right, what's really good? LeSBP Trading Familia, buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia, salvona, kumbonwa, masa care, aftav, guten Abend. Thank you all for tuning in. I said that totally out of order. Today we're going to be talking about day 14 of the Leap TradingView Challenge. So let's jump right in before I start babbling. The Leap, we have 7 days. Seven. You have 7 days and 6 hours, 8 minutes, and some odd amount of seconds of the Leap Trading View Challenge, $25,000 in cash prizes, and 6 additional months for your current subscription. The paper trading competition is back, and we're shaking things up. This contest, the top 50 traders will compete for a share of $25,000, and 200 more traders will get 6-month extensions for their current plans. Right now, we are in 10,700 and 25th place with a profit of $313.58. It always amazes me when I look at this and I'm like barely positive, but I'm still in the top 20%. At the top number one, we have this person right here at $19,195.35. And then at our 10th place here, we have at $17,118.18, this individual here. The trading day was actually very interesting. I can't I can't give y'all any more examples of why I can't seem to win. The amount of self sabotage that I commit in trading to myself, of course, self sabotage, is ridiculous. Looking through the trades throughout basically this whole time frame of the Leap Challenge, I'm just like, man, I'm appalled at myself because of the simple fact that I could at least be at like 11, maybe even $12,000 positive. It wouldn't put me in like the top, 10 people. It wouldn't put me in the top 10's place, but still, it's just it's just ridiculous when I look at these trades. So the trade from yesterday, or technically today, yesterday going into today, this is. Let me move this out of the way. This is S&P 500. Basically, we had a trade that we started at roughly about the 7 o'clock, 700. Military, man, I tell you. From 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock candle. Basically, we got into this trade and we saw a little bit of profit. Then, by the end of the day, it was barely profitable. Then it went into drawdown overnight. And then this morning, something that I usually don't do, I woke up at about 5-ish, but for some odd reason at 6 something, I really, really, really wanted to look at the chart. So like 6:40, 6:30, I was looking at the charts and staring at this, and I was like, man, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and take this really, really small. I don't know why my trend line is not up there. There we go. I said we're gonna take this really, really small loss, and it was for $84 and some change, and then of course you have the commissions. Well, of course, immediately after we take this $84 loss, the market starts to go back up. Now, I'm going to read this really, 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 really long thing here. But this is the reason why I think, I lose. So, well, at least y'all see the proof, so you know I wasn't lying. We took the small L here. Can anybody guess why? Of course, we got scared, got out of the trade, and now that trade is winning. Yay, the amount of self-sabotage. It's crazy how bad you can do in trading due to your own destructive habits. I know this sounds extreme, but basically, what I'm trying to say is if I stuck to my strategy, if I did what I was supposed to do by sticking to the plan, I would still be in this trade. This trade didn't go against us in a way where I had to sell it. That's the only reason why I would have gotten out of this trade. Just like how that trade from yesterday, we sold, what was it? We bought, then we sold, and then we bought again. And the only reason why we got out of that sell position is because we had a comfortable buy position, because it didn't hit full stop loss. So in my head, it's just like, well, I gotta stop sabotaging myself. And maybe it did. I don't know. I don't remember. The trade that was right here. Whatever one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But either way, I gotta stop sabotaging myself. I could be winning more often if I stop doing exactly this shit right here. Either way, moving forward, BTC, I really do think it's gonna go up to 100,000. Maybe it happens this weekend. Maybe it happens over the next week. But I think it's going to go at least to 100,000 before it decides to teeter to the downside. And I don't mean like as in like totally, counter the way that it's going now, but maybe just a small retrace. But yeah, so that's my thought process on here. Bitcoin, I don't think we had anything. Yeah, I said BTC is slightly paused, but I still think it's at least going to 100K before it comes for a pullback. So yeah, before any kind of aggressive pullbacks, I think it's going to at least go to 100,000. But hey, that's just my thought process. Ethereum, we didn't have anything. I said, yeah, no trades available. After this big push right here, it's kind of been slow and stagnant, kind of like Bitcoin. We'll see what it gives us in the next few days. I don't have any positions for it, so I ain't gonna touch it. But yeah, gold, man, same shit, different pair, different instrument. Just like S&P 500. The only good thing that came out of this is the fact that I actually took it in a profitable position. I took it way up here, which was kind of like a TP1, if you want to call it that. If you saw the video I was talking about, or sorry, if you saw the video yesterday, I was saying that I wanted to take my profits here at this blue line. And yeah, we just never seem to make it to my target because I get too damn scared. Literally, what did I say? I'm missing one. I think it was this one. Yeah, literally. I said, and this is when I got out. I got out after I saw this particular candle because, like I said, we got on here super early in the morning for no apparent reason. I said, miss a TP by nut hair, so I got out and we will re-enter if I get the chance, which I didn't. Hit full TP, and guess what? We did not take it to this area. Happens to me all the time. Self-sabotage. And that's not me trying to beat myself up and say, oh, I'm a piece of shit, all this other stuff. It's really just to say, like, bro, I'm so disappointed in myself for not taking the trade to this full potential, taking it to where I'm thinking it's going to go. And I feel like this is the main reason why I lose. I'm a break even to losing trader. I could be a break even to winning trader, which means that I would win more and then break even, and win more and then break even, instead of winning a little bit, then losing all of it, going back to a negative, and then having to make it up. That's always my pattern. I'll win a little bit, lose that little bit plus some, then have to make it up, end up breaking even, then I'll win a little bit again, and then lose way too much, and then have to catch back up again. And that just seems to be my go-to pattern for right now, which I freaking hate. But this is the reason why that happens, because I don't stick to my plan, I don't stick to my strategy. Um, Silver did nothing. Yeah, nothing yet. I think we might see something by Monday. Basically, what we're looking for, I said it the other day, but we're looking for it to pop up probably right around this particular candle. So the wick of that particular candle. And then we can more than likely start looking at trades. And then last but not least, Euro USD steadily diving as it has been since the beginning of November. That's been diving quite beautifully since like the 5th of November. But either way, I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all had a great week, awesome weekend, or a week. Hopefully you have a great weekend is what I was trying to say. Or had a great weekend, depending on when I do release this, because it might be released on Sunday. But yeah, man, if only I could stop sabotaging my own trades. That's the little one and only thing that I have to work on. I feel like once that gear is turned, and once I can stop self-sabotaging, I'm going to be so fucking profitable. It's going to be ridiculous. If you haven't noticed literally the trades, please comment too, by the way, what you've noticed in my trading style. But if you haven't noticed the trades that we've gone over, I would win at least 60% of these. And that 50 to 60% of them, like, they're like 1 to 3s, 1 to 2s at least. So I know for sure I'd be profitable within the competition right now. Way more profitable than $300 is what I'm trying to say. And way more profitable in my own personal account, which I'm not profitable at all. So yeah, I'd be profitable in my personal account if I stop self-sabotaging. But either way, let's get on out of here. We're heading up to what, 9, almost 10 minutes. I'm not gonna keep complaining. I gotta learn. I gotta figure it out for myself. I just really need to stick to my plan. That's all it is. If I can stick to my plan, stick to my goal, stick to my trading strategy, who knows? 100,000. But all right, y'all. Thanks. Have a good day. Peace.